Hi guys! In today's video, don't worry, my voice does not sound like this. I had to film the intro as I was editing because I realized I didn't do one. So you won't have to listen to this voice for very long. But in today's video, it's more like a market prep video, what I have made and what I will be making for my Pottsville market. Um, and there's a few packaging opening videos as well along the way. So I just also wanted to say a very quick thank you to all my subscribers. You're helping me achieve my dream. So thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, could you please hit that subscribe button? Obviously, I'm trying to get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I'm a fifth of the way there. So you're really helping me out when you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, please like the video, and if you could please comment your favorite moment from the video, that would be great. Anyway, let's get stuck into today's video.
We're just going to go through what I've already made, and I'm also going to find out what I need to keep making. I know I need to make a lot of plushies. I need to make a whole heap more of my sunflower hats, and then I need to fill up on like some hat holders and sunflower garlands, some little minimal things as well. So what we're going to do is I might go through what I've already made first, like completed items, and then I'm going to go out to the garage where I keep my market stock and find out how many hats and what exactly I have like in my colors and sizes left. I could do that off my stock list sheet, but it's also just good to double check as well, because maybe I might have marked off the wrong color or something. So just because I am so low on stock, it's just better for me to go and double check what I've got rather than using the stock list that I have, just because I'm so low on stock that it sort of does matter if I make the same color and hat size again, because I only have a few kids size and a few large sizes available. I'm actually completely out of small and mediums, so I would want to work out what I've already got in the kids and the larger, so I don't make those because I also still need more stock of those, and then obviously work on the smalls and mediums as well. I have started a few hats as well. If you don't know, I do try to make the sunflowers up in bulk. I think I might have mentioned it in a past video. I'm just trying to find a sunflower for you guys. Hang on. Nope, that's a garland sunflower. Different. So what I do is I take my brown yarn and I take my yellow yarn to markets, and I sit there and I crochet these. Few reasons why I only really do the sunflowers when I'm at markets. One, I've done them so often that I don't really have to look when I'm creating them anymore. And two, it means I only have to take 2 colors. So instead of trying to guess what's going to sell and bring that color along with me, I can just bring these 2 colors, and usually that'll keep me occupied enough in between customers to have to do something. Yeah, so I do have a few of these made up. I actually have been working on these again because I didn't have any. I ran out with my last quota, with the quota fair that was in the last video. I completely ran out of I'd used all my sunflowers in creating stock, so I was really behind. So I'm just trying to work out what I'm gonna take, because tomorrow we are going to Grafton and I am going to be sitting under a marquee all day while my husband rides motorbikes. So I'm going to keep myself entertained by crocheting, and I think I'm going to take some hats to do and some Christmas stuff to do because I need to hurry up on that too. Luckily, I've still got some leftover Christmas ornaments from last year, but I'm going to have to replenish them, and also I've got some new ideas, like always. So we'll start off what I have made so far, plushie wise and hat wise. I do have a few hats made, and then we'll go out to the garage and just see what I've got in stock, so I know what I need to continue. And I'll show you and then after that we'll go through the parts of the hats that I've already made, so I can mark them off my to-do list as well. So let's see. I'm just gonna flip you guys. No, I'm not gonna flip you guys around. But I'll show you this first because I've ran out of yarn for her. She's super cute and I'm super thrilled with how she is turning out. But as I just said, I ran out of yarn. So I'm gonna have to wait. I've got some on order and hopefully it gets here very, very soon. But I have, it looks bad because I haven't stuffed it yet either. That's a head. It's just tucked in. It looks really odd without stuffing, but she gonna be big. It is gonna be a jumbo turtle, and it is in like a watermelony color. Like, oh, it looks like a lolly. I just want to eat it. Anyway, yeah, it looks super odd without, and I just need to fix that cone part up too. But it looks super odd without stuffing in it. I'm just not gonna stuff her yet until I get the yarn as well, just to keep it nice and flat, and I can just sort of put it on a table or something. So that is it. I've got a head, the shell, and half a fin done before I ran out of yarn, because I'm still building up my plush yarn collection. I live in Australia, it's very hard to get, so I have to rely on stores down in cities like Melbourne, and I use American Yarns, and they're a beautiful store. They're so awesome. They get their stuff shipped out so fast, but obviously they can only import what's in stock, and I know America's really low on stock as well, so I understand they don't have a lot of colors. I'm just trying to get what I can get when I can get it. So if you know of any other yarn stores who have colors like black, white, and yellow in the plush, I like the Premier Chunky, Parfait Chunky, and the Premier Parfait Chunky XL. So if you know of any Australian stores that I can buy from online, because I am in northern New South Wales and there's no big craft stores near us apart from the big craft store, the only one we have in Australia, which you know who I'm talking about. What else have I made? I have made, this is super cute, a velvet bee, and he looks a little angry. I think I'm going to trim a little bit of fluff off his eyes. But that's my bee. He's buzzing. He's super soft, super velvety. Love that. And then I've got a little chunk. This is, so everything else is my own pattern. If I use someone else's pattern, I will state so. This is by Chunky Crochet on Instagram. Free pattern. She has it on her Instagram. Awesome. I have adapted it. Not with this one. This is exactly how the pattern is. But I have adapted it just to make larger ones. 2 seconds. So yeah, I have adapted it to make larger chunks. I don't know, I just like the variety of size. So yeah, this one's a big chunky boy, and then I've got a little one, and then I've got a different color. Hang on. Just finished this one about 5 minutes ago. He's grey. Sorry, the lighting in here is not great, but he's a light grey color. He's super cute. So yeah, I've got those 3 chunks. And I think that's all I've made plushie wise this week. I honestly haven't done a lot. I've been just sort of all over the place. But I have, I've got hats. So I've finished this large burnt orange guy. So yeah, I can put him on my head. He is technically already sold. Whoop. The large is too big for my head. I'm more like a medium, but ugh. yeah, and I don't think the orange is my color, but this one is already sold, so that is coming to me to my Pottsville market, and someone is going to come pick that up next week at the Pottsville. And then I don't think I've made anything else, as my hats are in pieces down here. I don't think I've got any full ones. This is another burnt orange one. It is almost done, but I ran out of yarn. Hang on, I'll flip it around and you can have a look. It's still inside out, as you can see. All the little tails are still out, so I just have to weave a few of them in, and only a few though. Like, I just like to weave the center ones in a little bit more, and then I will have to weave in this one when it's done, but I'm not done yet because, as you can see, it's not joined, and I need to finish off this row. So if you haven't checked out my other videos, if you're new to the channel, or you've only watched a few of my videos, you might have missed my weave in as you go tutorial. So I actually see how my tails are a little bit shorter. So here, this one's a long one, but it's still woven in. Here you can barely see the brown. That's a brown tail right there. So I actually weave in my tails as I go, and then I can just go through it and pretty much chop them all off. I do go through it and just, yeah, as I said, weave through the centers, because just to give it a little bit more extra support and make sure they are perfectly. So really, when I weave in tails, like all these tails, all these strands that you can see, I actually only have to weave in, well, there's 5 around the edge, 1 on top, and then this end tail. So I have to weave in 6 tails, which is pretty good considering. So if you want to know how to do that, I honestly don't understand why it is not taught when people learn crochet. I sort of just discovered it on my own and then was like, why isn't everyone doing this? So definitely check out that video. I'll link it below. I'll probably also link it at the end of this video, so you can just click straight onto that. But it is a great video for you guys to watch. I'm going to go out in the garage now and see what hats... We'll head out in the garage now and we'll see what hats I've already made. And I might just write them down. Normally I do have my computer list, but I'm trying to be very minimal and get things done really quick because I don't have a lot of time. So I will just jump straight on, like I just write it down, and then I can gather my materials and work out what I need to bring tomorrow for my full day of sitting and crocheting. And I haven't worked out if I'm going to bring plushy stuff as well. I'll probably just stick to the sunflower stuff, just because I don't want to have to bring stuffing and eyes and all the rest of it, whereas my sunflowers I can just bring a few colours and get that sorted. So let's head out to the garage and see what we've got. Okay, so we're out in the garage. Where is the hat box? I recently changed all my boxes around, so I'm just trying to work out which box is it in. I think it's this one. They're my earrings, so it's not that one. Hang on, I might need 2 hands for this. Hang on. Okay, I guess right. So we've got, that is a large grey. Yes. A large olive. What do we got? A kid's black. Oh, do I only have 4 hats left? Oh, I thought I had 6. Damn. And a grey in the kids. Okay, so oh my goodness, that was less than what I thought. Okay. So grey kids, black kids hat, olive, and grey again. So that's what I don't have to make. Woohoo! So I will let you guys know. Oh, I hope you can't hear that. I'll let you guys know what we have to make. I'm a bit upset that I only have 4 hats left, but I can't complain. Because it just means I sold them. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what parts I've got already, what's half made, and then I'll let you guys know what we're still gonna make. and we've got to pack. Okay, so we're back in the craft room. I've changed clothes, I've had a shower, I've just been to the dog park, so I've just come back from that, and I'm just going to show you what I have partially made in hats, so that I know what other colours I need to bring tomorrow to make up more hats that I need in stock. So first up, I've got this, which I showed you before, the medium burnt orange, which is pretty much already done, so I might probably bring burnt orange tomorrow if I have to make others, which I do, because I've got a partially, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all squares. So I've got 5 squares made up, so this would make a small small burnt orange hat. So I will probably, if I have it, which I've got a bag of yarn down here, sorry, that's full of new yarn, so I think I've got a burnt orange sitting on the top there, which I will bring tomorrow so I can finish off the medium and do the small. And then I could make a kids, but I'm not really trying, I'm just trying to focus on bringing up all the sizes, and then I will focus on stock. I've also got this partially made, it's a medium, so I have to count to know which size it is. So because it's got 5 on the top and it's a single, it means it's a medium size. So a medium size olive. So that means I've got 2 mediums partially made and a small partially made. So I'll probably bring olive as well tomorrow, and I'll probably start making a small in the olive. I do have quite a few sunflowers made up. Sorry, I'm just trying to dig for them. When I say quite a few, I mean enough to probably make another hat. And then I've got a few brown pieces made up as well that I don't have the yellow bit around them yet. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sunflowers, so enough to make at least one more hat in any size. So I don't know what size I'll make, but I'll obviously bring the brown yarn, the yellow yarn to make the sunflowers. I'll also bring olive, I will bring burnt orange, and I'll probably bring either natural or black, or probably both, because they're the colours that I sell a lot of. And then I'll bring Christmas colours. So I will make sure I have a lot of olive. I will also bring a dark green because I am making Christmas trees. They don't look like much now. I'm not going to tell you what they're for. I do already have an ornament that looks a lot like this, but I'm not going to tell you. This is for something new. So I'm going to make a whole lot of Christmas trees. And I might bring you white as well to make more snowflakes, maybe. I don't know. I want to bring enough that I'm occupied, but not too much that it seems outrageous. Yeah, so we'll work on that. I've got to go now because I'm going out for dinner. Bye. Talk to you later. Hi guys. It is Sunday afternoon. It is like 4 o'clock. I've just had a shower because where we went today, watching my husband motorbike ride, was really dusty and dirty. So I didn't actually do any crochet. One, I didn't really have time. We didn't know how the layout was for the day with his racing, and turns out all of his races were in the morning. So we were out of there early morning, which was good. Got home just after lunch, and then we took the dog to the dog park, and then we're home, and now we're relaxing. Yeah, so I didn't get any crocheting done because it was sort of going back and forwards from the track watching him race, as well as it was so dusty and dirty. Just as you can imagine, a lot of motorbikes throwing all this dust and dirt up in the air. It's very dry at the moment. So yeah, there's just, I felt like I'd been camping for about a week, and I was only there for like 3 hours. So I didn't want to risk it getting out the crochet and getting that all dirty, so it stayed in the car in its container slash in my bag, in my crochet bag. So I got nothing done. So now I'm gonna sit down and watch some TV and relax and just do some crochet. I won't film it because I'm in my comfy clothes and I'm sitting in my beanbag, and for me to set up the camera, it will sort of be blocking my view of the TV. So I'm just gonna switch off and relax. I will check in with you guys probably tomorrow at this stage, unless I get on and want to show you some of the things that I make. So I'll let you know. Hi guys, it's Friday. I was gonna check in with you guys last night, but I was so buggered from work and everything that I was just like, no. But I was just gonna quickly jump on because I got been out all day. And then I got home and I had a letter at my door saying that that was a parcel for me at the post office. So I went back out to go get the post. So I've got a package. It is ginormous. I was expecting 2 packages, and postage hasn't been updated, tracking hasn't been updated on the other one, and I'm hoping that this is the one that I really need, because I have, I'm pretty sure I showed you the pink and green turtle, the jumbo turtle, half made. I think I got the shell, the head, and like half a fin done. So I'm hoping that this is the package that I have. Sorry, just got a notification. So let's turn you around and let's find out. Okay, so why aren't you focusing? Focus on me. There we go. I have opened it, for obvious reasons. No. But I haven't looked inside, and I also can't remember what other colors I got with the color that I need. So this will be interesting. Be quiet, please. Let's see. She wants me to throw her ball. There we go. Get your ball. Let's have a look. It's the package I needed. Yes. So this is the sky blue. I got more of that. I'm just trying to up my collection because I don't have a lot. Lucky these are in plastic. Hey, miss. Stop. Go get your ball. Yeah, I'm just trying to up my collection because obviously I don't have a lot of yarn. Oh, I've got some vouchies for HelloFresh. And this is from American Yarns in Melbourne. I know they're in Victoria somewhere. I'm pretty sure they're in Melbourne. I love these guys. They have really fast shipping. Like they get the order in and out basically, which is great. I know that their availability is what they can get. Basically, I've been waiting for black, white, and yellow yarn. Yellow not so much, but black and white is the big one in the Premier Parfait XL and just the Parfait Chunky. So yeah, so the normal Parfait and then this one. I've been waiting for that to come in stock, but obviously I know that there's a shortage in America right now, so obviously they're not going to be able to get it. This is what I was waiting on. I needed more sea glass, and I got it. Yay! What else do I have in here? Oh, pretty green. Pretty green. That's Suki, by the way, if I haven't introduced her to you guys. Barks at me when I won't throw her ball, basically, is, yeah, how that goes. And then there's my sunbaking cat. Meow. Her name is Mouse. We've got some aquamarine, excellent. And I think there's one more color in here. I think I just got like a couple of colors that I know I'm going to use a lot of. So, and again, yeah, just trying to bulk up my stash. Oh, nice, another green sage, yes. Okay, happy with my haul. All green, one one blue color, but yeah, I do have another haul coming, and I do remember some of the stuff that's in that, so I'll show you when I get. But basically that's it for now. I just thought I'd show you my nice little yarn haul. I did get another little haul today that I was unexpecting. I popped into the one and only craft store that we have in Australia, which is Spotlight. Again, none of this is sponsored. And I was going in for a certain thing, which I will not tell you about because it'll come up in a later video. But I went in for that particular thing and I was like, oh, I'll just go check, see if yarn's on special. And I walked past the Mill Ends basket that they have, and I saw plush yarn in it. So I got a good little haul out of that too. That was on special as well. So I might show you them later. They're up in the room. I have to clean the house because I have guests coming over. But I think I'm just going to sit for a bit and do nothing and let my brain just switch off, because it has been going since 7:30 this morning. I have not stopped. So I've had a lot to do today and I've got a lot done, but I still have more to do. So I'm going to sign off now, and I might come back on later, but as I said, I have guests coming over, so I probably won't get on until tomorrow, where I will be prepping for Sunday, which is my Pottsville market. I know I have at least made $40, which is a bit ridiculous to say, but I've already got like a pre-sale item, a pre-sold item that is getting picked up and paid for there. So unless she doesn't show, but I'm pretty confident. Can you be quiet? I'm pretty confident that I'm pretty confident that she's going to show up. So I've at least made $40, which is my stall fee back. So fingers crossed it's still a good day. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Saturday, late afternoon. It's almost 6 o'clock. I was sort of hoping I'd have more done, but look, I can only do what I can do, and I've still done very well for the time that I've had. Still have a lot to get done, but all the parts are there, so I should be able to get a few more things made before my market. But I need to pack the car, and that is like, I'm just going to jump on now, show you a few things that I've made, then probably go pack the car, have some dinner, work into the night, go to bed early, because I have to get up at 4:30 tomorrow to drive to Pottsville, because it takes an hour to get there. So yeah, exciting. So I have created today, put together, this is not start to finish, by the way. I had them in pieces. I finished off a few little things on them. Finish off a few parts of them, and then sew them all together today and stuff them as well. So this is little guy. Oh my god, he looks huge on camera, but let me try and hold him up. I'm sorry that the lighting's not great. As I said, it's like 6 o'clock, and this is probably the best lighting you're gonna get. But I love him. He's got the pom-pom yarn shell and just parfait chunky in the sky blue, I believe it was. No, lagoon, I think. I'm still learning all the colors. But he's super cute. So he's coming with me tomorrow. And these three are triplets. So I only say that because I made them all at the same time. So this one's a little bit different. I'm just testing some new styles. Especially because I'm not used to working with the parfait chunky just yet. Trying to test some new hooks and sorry, not new hooks, but like new different sizes with the parfait chunky, and see what comes up. Yeah, so they might look slightly different. This one's a little bit bigger than the others in some areas, but yeah, I'm just sort of testing my pattern, because these are, yeah, my pattern, my design. I obviously have seen other people's turtles designs, but I've never actually gone in and used their pattern. I just sort of knew what pieces they needed to be, because I've done a few things like this before, and this is my last one. She's super cute. I just wanted more of a neutral one, as well. So I love the like mushroom, I think it's mushroom. I know, the really light brown shell with the light pink. Super cute. I love their little tails. But yeah, she's super, super cute. All three of them are. So done that. I'm not sure if I put it in this video. See, the way I film my YouTube is I just sort of film like things as they happen, and then what I put into each video depends on what the video is. So I don't know if I've talked about this in this video, but my extra yarn came in for my turtle that's in the sea glass and the hibiscus pink, because I ran out of sea glass for the fins, and I only got like, that's like 1/3, oh no, not 1/3, 3/4 of a fin done, and I need 3 more fins. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm not going to have time to finish the fins and sew that together. So that's good in a way, because it means I'm definitely going to have a giant turtle for my next market. I do have a jumbo turtle. She's buried though in the pile, so I'm not getting her out for you. You might see her later, because I'm going to try and sew her together and get her ready for tomorrow's market. I haven't made any more bees. Just haven't had time, unfortunately. But I'll still take the one little bee that I've got, the little velvet one, tomorrow. And if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine. Just means I have an extra one to add to my collection when I start making bees. So bees are on the high priority list next week. The great thing about next week is I don't have a market, so I will be a little bit less stressed. It's not as nice as it sounds. Like, I would like to have that little guarantee that you know, well, not a guarantee, but that I don't know how to put it, but like that certainty you can go there and possibly sell your items. So I don't have that. I know that I'm not going to get any of that like extra income, basically. Not that every market's a good market, but you know, any market that I actually make money is a good market for me. So I'm not going to have a market next weekend, which, double-edged sword, I'm happy about, because I can stock up and have a lot more, because I've got 2 big, they're more art exhibitions coming up, but they're still like I'm gonna have my market stall there, but I want a lot more crochet items than anything else. So I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna take my scrunchies and my earrings. I'd probably be more likely to take my earrings than my scrunchies, just because that is still a little bit more artsy than what scrunchies are, because I don't have any input on designing the fabric when I create myself scrunchies. Like, I just go out and buy the fabric. So don't get me wrong, I still love making scrunchies, but I just feel for an art exhibition, it's not really artistic sewing a bunch of fabric together. If it was like a really fancy dress or something, then that's a little bit more artistic than scrunchies. But yeah, so I did make a few more mushy, guys. I don't remember which ones I showed you. I know I showed you the jumbo. But I'm not sure if I showed you this guy. Red and grey. Let it grey. Yeah, sorry, shine him up to the light. I reckon he's really cute, little red and grey guy. I also have a red and white guy, and I've got an orange and white guy. I'm pretty sure I showed you the orange and grey guy I've got. But yeah, so I've got 4 like this size, and then 1 jumbo. All I've had time to make again. So that, with my other stuff that I've got left over, which I only had 4 plushies left over. Oh, sorry, I was looking over there and the camera just went like this. I only had 4 plushies left from my last market, which was, from memory, my 2 stingrays in the sparkle yarn, which is a blue and a yellow. I had 1 yellow jellyfish left, and I had 1 ghost left, which I have not had any time to make more ghosts, which I should because October is coming, but I'm not. And I don't take my plush yarn to markets to crochet. I do take my crochet bag to markets, but I usually just work on the sunflowers. Oh, I've made 4 hats. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's all I've made. No. Ah! Whoops, dropped you. Sorry. I've made 4 hats. I'm acting like I don't have anything made. I've made 4 hats. Thank you very much. You saw that I made the medium, which is this one in the burnt orange. Oh no, this is the large. No, and I already had that made. No, I'm a liar. Hang on. Where are they? They're in my bag because I had them and I was... Now, bear in mind, they are the same. There's only like 2 different colors because I was trying to focus on the popular colors that I sell and trying to get back sizes that I sold out of. So I really wanted medium and smalls because I have nothing in those sizes at the moment. And I do have some kids, which is like toddler baby, and I do have some large. So I needed to focus on the small and mediums, and I wanted at least 2 of each, which I have done. I have made that goal, so tick for me. There's a bit of fluff on that. Let's get rid of that. So I did show you the medium. This is the medium, which matches what I'm wearing right now. So cool. Yeah, this is the medium, which fits my head a lot better than the large, I believe. Needs a bit of flattening out, but she cool. Yeah, so this is the burnt orange, what I call the burnt orange, in the medium sunflower hat. And then I've obviously got that large one, but that one is is pretty much already sold. If I haven't mentioned that already, someone's coming to pick it up at the market tomorrow. This is the small in the olive green. I will not put it on my head because it will not fit. But yeah, olive green. It's really nice, like a naturally color. I'm just trying to get it into the light. So they're basically the 2 colors, and then I have a medium in the olive green, which, yeah, medium, and then another small in the burnt orange. So I've done 4 hats. I have also got bits and pieces for a garland, which I'm just reaching for that box now. So my sunflower garland, which is, that's the sunflower, and it's a little leafy. So that'll probably take me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to make fully, because I've just got to cut off some tails and then crochet it together. So I'll just say 15 minutes, but it probably won't even take me that long. So I'm going to have one of them because I sold my last light green one. And then I'm going to try and get that big turtle done. I always forget to film on market days, okay? Don't judge. It's just, I have so much going on that I forget. And then I get home and I go, oh, that was a great day. Oh, I didn't film any of it. You guys don't get to see any of it. So I'm going to try really hard tomorrow to film and also check in, but I'm not making any promises. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't pop back on, and it's 8:30. I've got a few more things to do, but I had to pop on quickly, and yes, I'm in my PJs and my hair is drying, so I don't care. I had to pop on and show you how beautiful she turned out. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. She's so big. Yeah, she's really cute. I don't know what more to say. I love these 2 colors together. I'm not really a yellow person, but the yellow and the blue, I mean, I'm a blue person, but the yellow and the blue little tail are just so cute together. So here she is. She's going to the market tomorrow and she might not come home with me. So, I mean, that's what happens when we make beautiful things. We fall in love, but we have to send them to new homes so we can create more. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and show you her, and yeah, hopefully she finds a new home tomorrow. Okay guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya. It is 11 o'clock and it's been a pretty good day so far. Sorry, I'm not used to talking while people are walking past. Hi guys, I just thought I'd get on real quick. I'm about to go have my nap because I've been up since 4:30. I know I didn't really film much, but hopefully you did see the before and after clip. Sorry, the before is the wrong direction. I was filming for reels and didn't think about getting anything for the YouTube video. So, but you get the idea anyway. It's a pretty good day. Not the best, but for the amount of people that there was at this market, and most of them were just looking, I think I still had a really good day. About $260 odd. The girl who was supposed to come pick up her hat and take her, and I hadn't obviously taken money for it yet, she didn't show. So the rule is you get one market. And if you don't show, it goes into my next, goes on the shelf for the next sale. So, good news is I have an extra hat for next week. Yeah, I can't think. My brain is so fried and have a little bit of headache if I'm honest. I'm gonna go have a shower and take a nap.